Beaverworx Diecast Racing, your source for diecast racing action. Welcome back, humans, and all you diecast racing fans out there. We are back down at the bottom of the main track, finally, after a big pile of upgrades, and we love it all. It's Beaverworx Diecast Racing and the Igloo Proving Grounds Igloo Main Track Testing Series. Oh yeah, we are going to send down 3 different classes of diecast to make sure the track can still handle what it did before, all coming up here on Beaverworx Diecast Racing. Just giving you a few glimpses of the upgrades we just got done. Looking at the sides there and the new ramp coming down the bottom side. Nice covering on the bot corner there. So we've got 3 different kinds of races to show what kind of races we like to do here. So we're going to send you up to Lance and Lester and let them give you the details on the first race. How's it going, everybody? I'm Lance.
And I'm Lester. We're here with the first 2 cars for the track tests, and these are right out of our race shop.
Yep, this is the Jewellery car class.
Starting off with the classic 57 Chevy from M2 Machines. And look at the crispy details on this car, eh? These cars are little works of art, and the wheels look perfect. All the spokes, I'm freaking drooling.
Here we have the 57 Ford Fairlane. Mind-blowing details with that blower and all that beautiful chrome. Rubber wheels and the raised lettering. Absolutely gorgeous casting.
Now, how do we get the rubber wheels to make it through the corners?
Well, the race shop came up with the idea of covering the wheels with epoxy to make them slippery enough for the corners. And it still keeps the original straight axle rubber wheel look.
It's a process that takes a couple of days, and there's the link for the vid that explains how we did it.
So there you have it. First race is going to be jewelry cars. Back down to you, boys. Beauty job done up there, guys. All right, let's go over the points for the 2-car format. 2 points for the fastest time over the line. It doesn't matter if you're on your roof. 1 point for the longest jump on our new jump ramp. 1 point for a flatbed finish, and you can tell we added another one down there. And 1 point just to make it to the bottom and finish. All right. That pretty much wraps up what we got going on for you tonight. Now let's get to it. Race 1. All right, here we go. Classic Ford versus Chevy race. To start it off, we got our in-house drivers, Igor, taking that 57 Chevy. Frishati R is in the Fairlane. Here we go. Race number 1 going through the classic jewelry cars. These are straight axles with rubber tires, and the 57 Chevy's upside down already. Igor wiped that one out. Frishati R is coming down with that Fairlane bottom stretch over top of the line. 14.19, and remember, straight axles with rubber tires, so that's not too bad. All the way down, and what a beautiful looking casting that is. And it looks like Chevy is on his roof coming out of the first corner right there. Don't have him on the jump cam or on the bottom half, so it's Frishati R solo run all the way through there. All right, race number 1 going for the Ford. Let's go over and check out the jump cam. Look at that beauty shot coming down 19 centimeters for the first run in the Fairlane. Nice job by Frishati R. Let's check out the Igloo replay coming down. You see the Chevy's doing okay. They're neck and neck coming off the first stretch, going down through the first corner, and it looks like Igor's got a little sideways there, came back down, didn't have enough gravity on the wrong side, and put him into the rocks. There's the Fairlane through the jump cam, down through the 3D Bob Maker coded corner there, and into the final stretch. This is all brand new, just got put back in, and he's making it look good. That Fairlane bouncing around, doing what it can on those factory axles, even after the race shop went crazy on it. All right, there it is, race number 1, going over to the Ford Fairlane. Frishati R pulls it off with a 14.09 and 4 points. Race 2. All right, lane switch. We got the Chevy on the inside, Ford on the outside. Let's see if we can get them both to the bottom of the track this time. Here we go. We got the neck and neck down the first stretch again. This time we got Chevy pulled out in front. Igor's got that thing just pinned and he is flying. He's holding on to the lead all the way down the bottom side. Gets over top of the line, 13.08, shaves a second off the original time. And there's the Ford. He makes it down as well. Both of them over top of the line. Look at that beautiful Chevy right there. That Ford Fairlane. Rashadi are doing a beauty job in that car, and then they are coming over top of the jump cam. That Chevy out in front, Ford right behind. This is taking us right back to 1957 with this race, folks. All right, jump cam. There's the 57 Bel Air catching air at 23 centimeters, and that is stretching it pretty good there. Ford Fairlane making an appearance and dropping at 19.5 centimeters in the second race. Not too shabby, folks. All right, let's go check out the Igloo replay. The slow-mo on these beautiful classic castings. You can actually see those wheels spinning. You can see everything just glistening off of them. Super shiny paint jobs they've got. M2 Machines goes out of their way to make these things look perfect, and they do. Coming down, race it on the track. That's something you don't see jewelry cars do very often, but we're okay with it here at the Igloo Proving Ground. So some of them future mail-in contestants ought to be paying attention to some of these races, because you just never know what we're going to pull out of the hat next. All right, here he is over top of the line in this Chevy, and Rashadi R's coming up there in the Ford Fairlane. Beautiful looking race right there for number 2. Chevy Bel Air gets that race with a 13.08. That's going to wrap it up for 1 apiece. We got 1 more to go.
Race 3.
All right, fastest time's going to take the lane choice. Igor's got the inside. Rashadi's on the outside. There they go. It looks like it's going to be the 57 Chevys out in front, coming down over top of the ramp, and they are just flying. Loving every second of it there. 57 got slowed up in the 3D Bob Maker corner. Rashadi Yar's making a move on the outside and gets the race on the final stretch. Nice job there. And that is some real racing going on with those M2 machines. All right, classic cars putting on a bonus show for us there. Look at that. Coming down over top of the jump cam, and it looks like that 57 Igor got a wrong corner, just got pointed up, and Rashadi R slid by right underneath them. Jump cam Bel Air gets 13.5 centimeters, not as long as the last one by 10 centimeters. Here he comes, and there's the Ford at 12 centimeters. Neither one of them making a big stretch on the jump cam that time. Igloo replay. What a great race that was. We all figured Igor had this off the first stretch, and that Bel Air had an excellent lead coming into that crash racer corner, and then just made it longer all the way through that mid-stretch coming over top of the ramp. Looked like he had it in the bag at the midpoint, and then somewhere in the 3D Bob Maker corner, he got up there, high-sided it, and Rashadi R got the opportunity, picked a great line, and just slid past on the outside, making racing. That was excellent job done by Rashadi R in that Fairlane right there, and he is going to take the series 2 out of 3, 13.87 on that final run. There it is, folks. 2 out of 3 and 8 points in total for that Ford Fairlane Rashadi R. Look at that beautiful looking car. Excellent job done by Rashadi and M2 Machines, making these things look beautiful. All sorts of different tricks you can do to make these things come down the track. That 57 Chevy right there. All right, folks, there's the demonstration on the jewelry car class M2 Machines. Let us know in the comments if you might be interested in participating in a tournament featuring the jewelry car class. We've got 2 more classes of races going to be coming up for you. There's the jewelry class wheel swap. That'll be next. All right. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, grab that subscription button, grab the like button, and if you're interested, there's the super thanks option. You can help us out, or if you want something for your money, go check out the Beaverworx store. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for the jewelry car class. Get ready for the wheel swap. That's going to be up in the next vid. Big Beaverworx shout out to all you good folks for coming out here and watching our stuff from Beaverworx Diecast Racing. We'll see you next time.